Hey, 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 welcome, welcome, welcome. Look at my bleached out shirt. This is a cleaning shirt anyways. So welcome, welcome, welcome. Family, friends, and followers. If you're new, then hi, welcome. I am Crystal Simmons. Welcome back. We are a variety channel. We do hauls, we do series, we do decorate my planners, plan with me's. We do a little bit of everything. We do random videos. And here soon, you're going to see some changes come to the channel. So I hope you will join me. I hope you will hit that like button. You will subscribe and hit that notification bell. And you will share me out if you enjoy my content. We are a Christian channel. We try to keep it fun. We try to show a little bit of everything. And then I share a lot on just our lives and different things. So I really enjoy the platform for that. Some of you may not know, a lot of my family supports me here on the YouTube platform. My mom's mom and dad, they recently, I think over the last year or so, figured out YouTube on their TV and they watch me. My grandmother is 83. My granddad is almost 80. And that's a beautiful thing. My brother did videos for a while. He was into beats and music. My mom's done videos on and off. I have a lot of people I go to school with and a lot of followers, and the list just goes on and on and on. So that's a big reason it keeps me on this platform. I love the fact if I'm like, what to do for a flat tire on a bike, and I'm just making up something. And I type in, and it's going to pull up tons of videos, tell me what to do to change it, different things that work, different things that don't work. I love that. That's another beautiful thing about the platform. So yes, we are home today. I'm not sick. I'm a little kind of just under the weather. This ear right here, my right ear, sometimes bothers me. It'll feel closed up or just irritating, and it's done it on and off, on and off. I was just tired. We had a lot to, I don't even know how to put it, a lot to deal with yesterday. Yesterday was kind of craziness, and there's a shortage. And y'all heard me talk about this in the last video. Please pray. It's through schools, it's through doctors a lot of times, it's through work. It was just a crazy morning. I mean, if we have things, whether you're going to see a doctor, a job, or school, and there's not enough help out there, to me, that's just scary. And it's hard for someone to do the job or even go out and want to deal with something if you don't have the availability to get in or to get it done, or you don't have enough helpers. Whatever it be, it's hard. We have to pray for that. We have to always keep our world in prayers. So we are home for that. In my last video, y'all did hear me talking. I think I titled it part 2. I might need to go back and title it part 1, I think. I'm gonna sit down just a minute. Y'all heard me talking a lot about, you're gonna see changes here on the YouTube platform, and you're gonna see a bunch of new content. The reason for that is God's leading us in a new direction. We have already known for a little over a year or so that we were gonna be doing this. We didn't know when or how or necessarily why. We just knew that it was something that was gonna come up. A lot of you might remember, and I'll try to, so it makes it a little bit easier, I'll try to post some of the videos from back when we went home and visit in July. We went home, or not in July, we went home on the 18th of June, and we came back on the 4th of July. And we met my first grandchild. I just love him to death. He's so precious, growing way too fast. But we went down, and we were down for 2 weeks. So we had already talked about a few times, if we ever got a chance and we could ever save enough money, we would wanted to move back south and back home. That right now is just not really in the budget, right in the plan, but we are going to be moving. We did go see a place yesterday, and I did tell y'all you will be seeing pics and more of that a little bit later on. Hopefully, we don't know for 100%. We're about 90% sure, but we don't know for 100% yet. We did go see it, and it's in Atwater, so it's only like, I think, 10-15 minutes away from here. I thought it was about 15, but really it's only, I think, like 12-13 minute drive, depending on traffic and stuff like that. But it has a lot of potential to it. It has got a lot of things that need addressing, and maintenance and love just like you would give anything else. And um, the landlord is really, really humble, and it really, really fits into our budget. And we've had a super, super landlord here. The only difference is I think he's doing some changes too this last year due to COVID and just things slowed down. There for a while, we wasn't even in the classroom. We were virtual learning. It made it hard on a lot of people. So he's selling a lot of his properties. He's selling a lot of them, and who can blame a situation like that? When times get hard and you're looking for a better beneficial situation, you go with what works best. For us, we just want to rent for now, and we're also wanting to just look into doing wherever the direction God leads us, whatever fits into the budget, whatever makes sense. And I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be fun if we do, and I have a pretty good feeling we will, because I did talk to him this morning. I have a pretty good feeling we will, and we don't know what day or anything like that. There's going to be a lot of different little projects, little things you can see that we do. And you'll get to see the moving process. So the packing and unpacking is always fun. And I'll just kind of keep you posted as much as I can and updated as much as I can. And I'm doing this not to be a show off, not to be putting too much of my business out there, not to be oh, boohoo me, we're going through change. Change is good. Change is definitely good. And sometimes it comes when you least expect it. Sometimes it's great. Sometimes it's like, whoa, that was too much. That was horrible. But at the end of the day, it's important because that is things that helps you learn and grow as people. If you never went through them, then you wouldn't really know. And that's just my honest opinion. My dad would say, "It is what it is." That's his old famous saying. So I'm looking forward to putting my own touch, and I'm sure my husband is too, and kind of starting fresh and doing something different. We're looking into a lot of different factors, a lot of different things. We had one amazing blessing yesterday. Um, and it was God all day long. It was God all day long, and my husband just kept saying, "Thank you, Lord, thank you, Lord, thank you, Lord," and then it was just a true blessing. So I always count my blessings from the good Lord above, because I remember growing up. I remember watching my dad, some of the things he did, and some of the things he would remodel, and some of the things he would do for us to make sure that we had the best we could have. And at the same time, all the things we did during school, and that man was always working on stuff, and he still is to this day. You can't keep the man still. I guess that's where it comes from, my daddy. So thank you, Dad, for that. Thank you, thank you. I have a 90 to nothing personality. And what do I mean when I say that? All I mean when I say that is I'm 90 to nothing. I can sit still. I don't really like to sit still in front of music or the TV all day. I will watch the TV and I will listen to music, but typically I like to be up and I like to be busy. If there's nothing to do, then I'm going to find something to do. So this morning, since I'm home and I don't feel 100% because of this ear bothering me, we're just going to kind of roll with the punches, drink our coffee. We're not going to do the power hour today. We're going to get the house cleaned up. And yeah, I'm so blessed, y'all. I'm so blessed. And I'm grateful, I'm grateful because it's amazing. It's amazing to see what God can do and how he can do it. And school's important to me. Most of you know I go to school for my high school diploma, but when I'm just down under the weather, I have days where I wake up and I'm like, yep, this is not going to be my day. I won't go out that door and do it because I'm not giving my best effort, my best foot forward 100% if I'm like that. And, especially when you're down under the weather, it's better to quarantine yourself. That's important, and I am going to finish that goal and dream. But my family, my priorities always come before that, if that makes sense. If y'all have never heard me say that, that always comes before school. I've made a lot of progress. I still got a long ways to go, but that always comes before school. I just want to be a teacher's aide in the special ed class. I'm hoping to get most of my credits done and finished up with high school diploma by June. I feel like I will. I've got an amazing, y'all, just an absolutely amazing teacher aide that works with me right now. I'm in an algebra class, and that's like brain whipping. My brain is just like, ah, but we're getting through it. I will be probably playing catch up if I don't go tomorrow, and I will be playing catch up, but I'm only like 2 or 3 chapters away from completing the class, and I'm almost at a B. And that's pretty good because I've only been in the class for about 2.5 weeks. So that's pretty good to be finishing it that quick. So yes, we're gonna make up this bed. There's not a lot of light in here. It's not as bright. I do have the curtains open. We took down the ceiling fan from up here, and that's a whole nother story. And so I've got the lamps on. We're just gonna make this bed up. That's gonna be the first thing we do this morning. It's 9 a.m. here in Merced, California too. So let me respond back to a comment on my first video. I hope y'all are all blessed and having a good day, good week, wherever you are. And just remember that, life is fragile. And everything you do is from the good Lord above, whether you realize it or not. It truly is. God is your greatest gift. I can't tell you how many times, and I'm 40 years old, that I can't tell you how many times I've been through situations where I'm not completely understanding. I'm like, what the heck? I'm just confused. I'm trying to put the picture and the image in my head, and I can't fully get there. But then at the end of that, I'm just like, you're so freaking amazing. And it's so amazing, how much that we accomplish when we truly believe, when we truly spend that time with him. And you can do it in your own way. It doesn't matter how you do it. If you're studying with him at home, if you're going inside the church, if you're just through prayer, whatever way works for you and whatever way you believe, that's what you want to run with. And make sure that when you talk to him like we're talking. You talk to him just like we're talking. He loves that conversation time with you. He loves it more than anybody else is ever going to love it. I'm just going to be real with you. So let's get this bed made. Stop chit-chatting here. I'm going to put my little jacket back on because I'm cold. I wanted to put on my cleaning shirt today and switch. I need to dye this mess of a hair, but I don't know. We'll get to it. Got a little bit of sniffles. My dog will get up here and mess the pillows up. It's okay, though. See, that's my job. Here he goes. And I'm not trying to do it perfectly. I just don't like an unmade bed. You know, my house doesn't feel clean if my bed's unmade. I screw up. It's the way I was kind of raised. So, I just like to tidy it up, straighten it out mostly. So, yep. Okay. Alrighty. See y'all in a little bit. So we're back. So having my coffee still. This book was a book that came from my grandparents. A Pleasant Place, Encouraging Thoughts for the Heart. Applied by Alicia Gray. Art by Katie. Such a beautiful book. It's got that covering on it. But look at that. Such beautiful flowers and florals. So I wanted to give y'all one little reading. I'm not going to read the full page. And I thought it was so beautiful. See some of the pages. And look at the, you know, the florals on there. Look how pretty that is. That is beautiful artwork too. But I thought it was cool. This was one. It was called The Small Gift. It gave you the story. But I wanted to read this part to you. I like the little saying down below. This is by Mother Teresa. Kind words can be as short and easy to, let me start over. Kind words can be as short and easy to speak, but their echoes are truly endless. That is so beautiful. Kind words can be short and easy to speak, but their echoes are truly endless. That is so beautiful. I just thought that was beautiful, y'all. So, so beautiful. So, we're going to work on the kitchen a little bit. During the days I do typically go to school, most of the time it's Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. I've been going Monday to Thursday. I load the dishwasher, and then when it gets full, I run it. And then on the days I'm home, I don't even use my dishwasher. I just hand wash everything. So we got to unload the dishwasher. I think I hear the trash truck coming. Thank goodness. Yep. Oh, we got the. Wonder why my doorbell didn't go off. I gotta check it. Maybe it needs to be charged. We got bling too, ladies. So y'all see this over on my Facebook Live this evening. I'll make a post here in a little bit. We got bling. We got bling. $5 paparazzi accessories. Very affordable price. Very fun pieces. I do the lives over on my Facebook page. And yes, it was sitting out at my door. I heard the trash truck. I guess they're like a day later because of the holidays. Or not the holidays, the holiday we had on Monday. Let's wash your hands. I love these. They make candles. They make hand sanitizers, hand creams. The Happy Place. Find your happy place, not the happy place. This is Sunrise is what it's called. It smells really good too. I try to keep my hands washed as much as I can. It's very important. So we're going to unload the dishwasher first, and then I'll clean up the mess. Put the dishes away. This is an older dishwasher, so we pre-wash everything, whether we was using a new dishwasher or old dishwasher. I've always done that before we put it up. And then some I have to dry. It doesn't do the best job of drying. But we're going to get all these put up. I like to check them real good. I'll put this over here on the table. If they're not clean, they get put back in the stack. And then, yeah. And I'm not using my power hours like I told you. I'm just doing it cleaning little by little. I'm not doing a lot of cleaning. I am still doing the basics, laundry, stuff like that. Just too tired to do too much cleaning today. I'll keep this cup out and use it. Put it there and let it air dry a little bit. I love the ones with the lid, straws. I love using straws. Gotta go in the bottom here in a minute. The bottom of that didn't dry off too well. I need to probably go over it a second time. That's my little lid and thing to add. I'll just keep up there. Hard up here. Weights down here. Alrighty. So all that we're gonna just pick up and I'll go ahead and run my dishwasher. Not run my dishwasher, but run my dishwater. What do you think? Come Olive. Take this off. Okay. Clean ones. a little scrub right there for anything that might be in there. Okay. I can bring y'all over a little bit. Let me see. Dry my hands just a little bit. I'll see a little bit better what I'm doing. I don't really have too many to stress over too bad. So, but I like to stay on top of them. I don't like dirty dishes. And so, you know, anytime I can do that. Yeah, our trash people, you can hear them out there, and that's how I knew to go out there, open up this door and look. And then our box was out there. It's always a beautiful thing. I need to go over to Walmart today and get, or I probably won't go. I'll probably get my husband to go. But one of us, you know, even if I sit out in the truck, I will go out and sit in the truck. I just won't go out around people, you know. But get him to run in. That one over there first. I am a little picky how they're stacked in the dish drainer. That was one. Cans. We had Sprites last night. I'm going to put these out. I got a text message. Let me check it real quick. I can't always go back and wash my hands again. Yeah, that's my mom. That's my mom. Really put my hands in soapy water, but still, just that ashtray. Y'all have heard me talk about these 1,000,000+ times. Microfiber is the best rag you're ever going to own, you're ever going to use. If you're not familiar with it, it cleans like a genius. So then I'm using this one just to finish it off. It's the pink grapefruit Methodist spray. And that's just to give everything a good wipe down over here, you know. And this I go through in the floor. I'm like, oh, but yeah, I'm putting a clean one over here. Same thing with that towel. I put a clean one every time, every day in the kitchen. You know. So it won't really matter too much, you know. My cat's food stays up. Y'all can't see my head. My cat's food stays up here because he's on a special kidney cat food. He had a couple problems back in the day, and my cat likes to eat the dog food, and my dog likes to eat the cat food, so we have to keep them separated. And well, cats can do up their jumping thing, so that's what Spooky does. I'll get up here and do his jumping thing for it. Let me give him a little bit more in his bowl while I'm thinking about it. Okay, I'm gonna wipe over here a little bit. Stove really don't have to, because we didn't use it. We just kind of did leftovers. And we kind of nuked them in the microwave last night, but I still like to get the debris. Sometimes you'll get a few little food crumbs. I like to wipe those down. And give everything a nice little wipe. I'm not doing as much thorough cleaning. I still clean, do the dishes and laundry, keep the bathrooms wiped down as I was doing all the deep cleaning, because we are, like I say, you know, moving. So anytime you move, I feel like it, you know, the packing and the unpacking process just becomes a mess in itself. So that's just my opinion. So I'm just pretty much cleaning, keeping the areas cleaned up and tidied up for the most part. So, yeah. These come from my grandma and Granddad Barton. She loves the snowman. I love the snowman. So, let's put another clean cloth out. See, and I roll mine. So I put a rag in there and fold it, and then I just roll. It makes it look nice and neater when you put it in the cabinets or the drawer, wherever you keep them. And this one to go out in the dirty clothes, clean one there. And your cleaning style, I'd say whatever works for you, whatever you're comfortable with. If you need to do it all in an hour, you want to clean with a certain cleaner, however works for you, do it that way. You know best, you know. And that's all that matters at the end of the day. So I'm going to make it short and sweet. And I'm going to jump off here. I'm not even going to worry about the living room area because we're in there the most. I'd rather do it today since I'm home towards the end part of the day instead of worrying about doing it right now, because this is going to get messed up again. So I will see you later. Be blessed. Goodbye. Like and subscribe.